Hey guys! Hi! So nice to see you again. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I forgot my journal. Hold on. So this is my journal where I have been writing. It's my book of shadows, so it is kind of like my grimoire, and I recently decided to set up an ancestral altar and establish like a formal connection to my spiritual connection to me and my ancestors. So the first thing I knew I needed to do was find out, okay, I need to know where my ancestors come from. So, my mom told me that, she was from Chihuahua, she was born in Mexico, moved here, and that my father was Spanish and German. So, I had that mix. But I was like, okay, there's more I can uncover. So, I took an ancestry test. It cost me, I think, like $100, and it took like 6 weeks to arrive, so it took a minute. But I finally got my results, and now I have written it down. Excuse me. I smoked with my boyfriend. We were making some music, and I'm just a little high. Right, so essentially I was like, okay, so now that I know my ethnicity, let me start learning the history of these people, understanding, why I look the way I look, why I behave the way I behave, genetic traits, all that. So I went to my ethnicity. And what I love about Ancestry is that Ancestry gives you like a health risk with your DNA sample. They give you the information on your health risk because of your DNA sample, so they're able to just see with your genetics what you are vulnerable to, and like predispositions that might happen because that's just what your genetics says, your genetics trait says. So I'm just gonna go through this, and then I'm gonna dive into what I've learned so far. So, I'm 30% Spain, so I'm Spanish. Not surprised, my mom told me. 28% Indigenous Americas from Chihuahua. It also says Zacatecas, Durango, and Southern Chihuahua. So, yeah, the Indigenous part. And then 14% Wales, so I'm interested to learn about the Welsh culture. 8% English and Northwestern European. 6% Northern Italy, 3% Germanic Europe, 3% Northern Africa, 2% Basque, 1% European Jewish, 1% Senegal, 1% Mali, 1% France, 1% the Indigenous Americas, the Yucatan Peninsula, and 1% Ireland. So having learned this was really, it just gave me some clarity when it came to my path, because I was like, okay, I know that I was raised in this culture, but what are the different parts of myself through the way that my family had babies and who they mixed with. So I was very fascinated because I always just considered myself Indigenous and Spanish. I didn't really consider the fact that there was Welsh in me, or Germanic Europe, or even African, so that was really cool. So essentially what I've done then is Ancestry has this little history part where you can just read all the history of the different areas. So they also give you maps, they give you a history of what happened there, and then through that I found out that Chihuahua had a silver mine that brought a lot of people over for work, but they were also really dangerous. So that kind of helps me worship silver and understand my connection to silver. And then There's the fact that Spanish, what we know as Spain, the Iberian Peninsula, mixed a lot with Africa, Northern Africa, and also they were made up of Celtic people and Celtic culture. So that was interesting to learn about myself, is that like I can call upon Celtic gods and follow Druidism, which, you know, I've always had a close connection to nature, but now it's like, okay, it's in my blood to have this connection to nature. So yeah, I'm just going through bit by bit. Whenever I have like free time and I want to write, I'll just go through on Ancestry and through my other research. But I left off the last time I did this. I'm on the Northern African aspect of myself, and I was reading about the Berbers. So I will hold on to it and keep writing it. And if you are someone who's like racially ambiguous or mixed race like me, just like, you know, let me know what your experience has been, because for me it's very eye-opening. And just, you know, understanding how colonialism, war, all this stuff has impacted like the mixing of humans. Like, it's just interesting to know that I have this in my blood, like I have this in my ancestry. And so that has been really fulfilling. So yeah, I hope that if you're on your ancestral journey, understanding your ancestors and their the faith that you can have with them and the connection you can have with them, I wish you the best of luck. But it all starts with like becoming educated, so we have to learn where we come from and what's in our blood and the spiritual ties that has. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will, you know, as I learn more stuff, I'll start expressing it in my identity. Like I'm really interested to learn what the Welsh culture is about, just because I hear that they had Vikings and like there's magic in Welsh culture. And then the Northern African and the Senegalese, I'm interested to learn about their culture and just see like, okay, like how can I incorporate this into my being just to honor that part of me. So yeah, I am high as hell. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to get some food and, you know, edit this video. Probably take some notes or maybe sketch. We'll see. The day is young, so have a great day, guys. Bye.